Hello folks, what's up? Welcome back to World of Tanks. For today's video, I decided to showcase to you gameplay with the 60 TP. I played this game a couple of days ago, and it's going to be, I think, a casual game in which we can actually see how 60 TP can be strong, how it can bounce some shots, how this 750 Alpha can be devastating for your enemies, and I had a couple of nice replays. I decided to showcase to you this one just because it's a tier 10 game, no tier 9s, tier 8s and everything. We started our way into this position here and this position here just because I saw how my team is spreading forces, and I wasn't so satisfied that we don't have no one actually here, and this is pretty important position. Overlord is really nice map, one of my favorite maps these days, because in this map you can actually play with any type of a tank you want, because for any type of a tank there is a lot of places and spaces to play. Here I turned my cupola into direction of this EBR who actually spotted me, and we can see that down there in western position from our, we can see object 705A, object 268, then T110E3, sorry, and here is Bobject, also a lot of enemy forces. Bobject actually completely screwed himself there, and yeah, I'm hitting him, my teammate hitting him. Never mind, it was actually pretty low roll of 620. I'm accepting it, never mind. We already reloaded, and here clutch shot. Maybe this ridge here screwed me for better aiming, I don't know, but right now when I'm seeing this replay I can tell you that for sure I aimed bad. I don't know, probably I can see that I'm loading hits right now, which is actually not that good. 861 roll in that object 705A. I loaded hits, I guess just because of that Bobject at first, and I guess I just forgot to put the regular rounds on, and yeah, that's really bad. He was one shot 600 and something for me, so yeah, I just had a critical hit because those hit rounds, you know that they are not doing that well in but right now 760 and object 268 is bouncing me, which is really nice. I mean, you can guess that he was pretty mad because of that bounce, right? And from this perspective, here I'm finishing him, and first kill for me and first kill for my team, 5-1. Okay, right now 5-2. It's not that good, right? We're not standing that nice. Here with the hit rounds, I'm shooting at type but not penetrating him. He punished me. He killed my driver there. Well, 557, it's not that low roll, right? I wanted to mention that from that situation with the object 268 who's lying here dead, we could see that this tank can bounce really nice penetration values. At first I wanted to chase that type to shoot on his side, but I saw T110E3, and you know how that tank is dangerous, especially when he's full HP, and yeah, I decided to take a shot into this one. Here I'm still reloading, and there you can see that STB. What a clutch shot that was, not even aimed at all. Second kill, it's 5-5 right now, nice. I'm already standing at almost 3.5k damage, 2 kills, and we have a lot things to do here. Immediately I use my intuition perk that I can shoot at the shit barn here, but luckily he missed. But also luckily for his side, I took a shot and my roll was just 409. Doesn't matter, I shoot with the high explosive rounds, and yeah, I'm finishing him also with high explosive rounds with a roll of 667, which is already nice. I misplayed here because you can see that I'm loading standard ammunition and another shit barn is there, but my teammates took a shot my teammate took a shot before I do, so I'm finishing him with just 474 roll. So it doesn't matter if I also took a shot with a high explosive round, I wouldn't penetrate him for, I don't know, 1000 because he didn't have that many hit points left. Let's see, we're on 4 kills, 8 to 6 for our side. Nice, we're chasing for that, we're going to shoot at that type, but I didn't notice that E3 is waiting there to put that 750 inside of my butt, and luckily I saw that, so I took that clutch shot, which unfortunately didn't penetrate, but never mind. I'm standing on around half of my hit points, a little bit more, but you can see that we are winning this round, right? Almost 5k in front, 12 to 8. It doesn't happen every single day that when you're losing 5 to 1 at the beginning that you're turning that to your favor and that you're winning at the end. Here I'm searching for type, and I wanted to use that I wanted to shoot at that other weak point, but at the end I decided that Cupola is the best place to shoot, and roll of 694, not that bad. He couldn't punish me here, but I missed my shot here and he punished me for 643. Oh, that hurts a lot. He's just on 8% of his hit points and he's the only one left in enemy teams, so I didn't have my repairs. My tracks not repairing that fast because I still didn't train my crew that well in this tank. This is a last shot for celebration, and yeah, 5.7k damage, 4 kills, tier 10 game. Well, it's not that bad, right? I mean, we're still hustling in this vehicle, learning it how to play it properly, so I guess this is not that bad how it can be, right? Because yeah, until now I don't know how many games I played in this vehicle, but I can be really happy just because of outcome of many of them, because my win ratio is really nice with this vehicle until now. With many other super heavies I'm not doing this good, like with 60 TP until now, until this moment. I don't know how it's gonna be in next 100 battles, because I'm still playing it, I don't know, every single day, couple of battles, because you know that I purchased this vehicle not that long ago, and it's still not that boring to me to play with this vehicle you know, that often. What I wanted to say also is that you know, I mean, you can't be bored from this 750 alpha, especially when you have armor and that many hit points to invest, and I mean, I don't know, all in all I like this tank really a lot, and I think that in some sooner future I'm gonna have a lot of even better games, which of course I'm gonna showcase and or play them live or showcase replays like I did it right now. Let's see our post-battle stats and let's comment a little bit on that. I think that I'm from this gameplay you can think, well, maybe I am somewhere at the top and maybe I carried this battle actually, but also my teammates did a hell of a job on the other of that eastern flank. And let's check our post-battle stats and let's see who was the man who carried this one. First class mastery badge, and yep, as a matter of fact I was at first place by 2000 damage more than the second one, or no, actually yes, 2000 damage more than the second one, and first by experience because I was shooting at just at close range targets if we put on the side that one shot at that object 705A. Well, I think that's a nice round here from 60 TP. Not a special one with, I don't know, 10k damage or something, but from this round you could see every single interesting detail about this vehicle. You can bounce 300 penetration from object 268 for just in case not to forget to mention that this is really, I mean, you know, interesting detail there. Of course I wiggled a little bit, but at the end, you know, some tier 10 tanks, super heavies can be penetrated in lower plate or somewhere else with, I don't know, 250 penetration without a problem almost every single time, if not every single time. So with 60 TP and bounces I had until now in my games, I'm pretty damn happy, I can tell you. Other details, yeah, couple of low rolls, but yeah, a couple of high rolls. Don't forget that 840 or 860 something on that type, I think, or Ifri, never mind. At the end, detailed report is showing that I lost my credits here because, you know, I played with, I don't know, couple of gold rounds, and at the end, you can't be sure that you're going to earn credits playing with tier 10s and also using gold rounds. But we all know that, of course. This is going to be it for today. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you liked my round with the 60 TP, and I also hope that in some sooner future, maybe next couple of days, I'm gonna have, if not with 60 TP, with some other vehicle, which I just showcased in those videos, like first look. I hope that I'm gonna have, if not that massive round, that then some round like this one is round from which you could actually see all those pros and cons about vehicles I'm showcasing to you. Of course, if you like my video, jump on that like button and subscribe button also, please, because with those 2 clicks and just 2 seconds, you're gonna make my day. You're going to help my little channel to grow, and that means a lot to me, really. If you don't like it, of course, that I'm gonna understand it, because I'm not Super Unicum who have answer on every single situation you're complaining about. But if you jump on that unlike button, please write down in comments below why you did that and give me some interesting advice with which I can improve my gameplay in some sort of future, please. Until next video, stay good, don't forget to snipe good, of course, and see ya, I guess, probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow on the battlefield. Bye bye, folks.